everyone, and welcome to NameHero.com. Today I want to talk about an award we recently received at NameHero. If I head over to our announcements page, I've got it on here. Independent website review company HostAdvice.com awarded us with their 99.9% Great Uptime Award. So basically, to achieve this award, they anonymously signed up for our services here at NameHero, and we were able to achieve at least 99.9% uptime for a 60-day period straight. So that means for 2 months we had, I guess 99.9% is less than about 2 minutes average of 60 days. So that's what we had to do to achieve this award, and I was just made aware this weekend of it. We issued a press release this morning, and we are also displaying this award throughout our website, and they're also going to be showing it on their website. So as I said in the press release that we issued today, this has been my goal. This is what we've been trying to accomplish. If you head over to our About Us page, let me pull it up really quick so I can show you our mission statement, because uptime's very important to me. I put on here that, actually it's on the review page, that for too often the website industry was bullied by corporate giants that provide lackluster customer support, plagued with downtime and outdated technology. So this was kind of the problem that I saw in the web hosting industry as a whole. We had these companies that were started by young entrepreneurs or just entrepreneurs in general. They got really big and they were great companies, and they got bought out by larger companies and became really this corporate, this kind of corporate world. And now we see, unfortunately, far too often, at least here at NameHero, we hear horror stories of customers coming over from what used to be really good hosting companies talking about how they had downtime, how they couldn't get support, how simple things were no longer simple. And that's what we wanted to change. And so that's been our goal here at NameHero, is to offer this high-speed cloud web hosting infrastructure with unparalleled customer service and uptime. We not only want to offer this high-speed cloud that's affordable, but we also want to have excellent customer sales, customer service, as well as uptime. Because as I said in my press release this morning, that the internet does not sleep. Your website needs to be online 24/7. Me personally, I've had websites since 1998, and I know just how much an hour of downtime can cost a business. For me personally, I used to own a really popular professional wrestling website, and we had people from all over the world constantly on the site. And if we looked at Google Analytics, for example, at any given time of any day, we would have at least 300 people on the website. And so if it goes down for an hour, think about how many people that is an hour that's not going to be able to see the website. And so not only are they not going to be able to read the site, that also stops the revenue, because for my professional wrestling website, at least, the revenue was generated by ad impressions. So the more people that viewed the site, the more ad dollars that were generated. And it also had a subscription aspect. So people would actually pay to subscribe, and if they couldn't access something they're paying to, they would of course get upset. So I know more than anyone just how important it is to have your website online. My dad, I talk about him quite frequently on our YouTube channel. He owns a self-storage facility, and he has customers going to his website to pay their bill. So, and he talked recently, he moved over to NameHero from one of those giant corporate hosts, and he talked about one of his main frustrations was not only the lack of customer support, because if he submitted a ticket, it would take over a day to get an answer, but was also the downtime. And he said it seemed like to him, and this is pretty coincidental, but it seemed like to him at the end of the month, at the beginning of the month, when he had a lot of customers paying their bill, he would always have downtime. And then the customers would come to him. Well, we tried to pay our bill on time online, but the site was down. And so that's what really frustrated him. So that's where we kind of get both ends of the spectrum here. With my professional wrestling website, back in the day, it had to be online to get the ad impressions and had millions of visitors coming to it. And then you have someone like my dad who operates a small local business that relies on his website to accept payments. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 payments, that makes a big difference to a small business. So if the site's offline, it can really affect the organization as a whole. And so that's what we've tried to accomplish here at NameHero, is this high speed, high redundant infrastructure. And it's really nice to see a third party recognizing us for this uptime. and kind of getting it out there to the whole industry. I also mentioned in our press release here that we didn't skimp on building our infrastructure. If it would have been easy to really build NameHero's infrastructure a lot cheaper, we would have made a much higher ROI, especially in the beginning when you're starting up. But then again, it wouldn't be the best of the best. It wouldn't be what I personally use. So how can I get on this YouTube video or get on our blog or get on social media and say I 100% stand behind something that I wouldn't use myself? And so that's how I built NameHero. I use the same technology, the same infrastructure that I've used myself. And this is adapted over 20 years. It's obviously not the same I used in 98, but it's the same as I've adapted to the best of the best. So my sites have always been online. And this is what we're doing here at NameHero. So I want to first off thank HostAdvice for anonymously signing up. That's always cool. I always wonder, what name do they sign up under? What site did they sign up under? Make sure that the techs are giving them great support. But it looks like we did definitely accomplish that. And so I want to thank them for featuring us and trusting us enough to begin the test. And I also want to thank our entire team here at NameHero for making sure that everything does stay online and we have this high redundant infrastructure that we've set out to build. I also mentioned something in this press release that you might want to see. On our review page here, you can see we have a section called Uptime, and this is where we're going to be displaying the award. But not only that, I put on here specifically, we're not going to BS you about our 99.9% uptime guarantee. That would be easy. Here are third-party uptime reports from 2016 and 2017. In addition, we have the award. So now we have this award on the uptime page, and we have all these uptime reports. So what we do is we pick a couple of nodes every year, and we publish the uptime reports. So these are from Pingdom, which is a third party. It's not NameHero, that monitors uptime to our servers each and every day. And so we compile these into a report for each year, and we put them out there for the public to look at. Because if we just say 99.9, anyone can do that. Anyone can type 99.9% uptime. But now we see that HostAdvice has actually signed up and they're showing it. And then we also put these uptime reports on there because me being a potential customer of a place, you never know what you hear in marketing. So I try to back up these claims by putting this stuff out there. So I hope that helps. If you're kind of on the fence whether or not to sign up with NameHero or not, I hope this kind of gives you a little bit of confidence. And we're very transparent here at NameHero. We don't hide behind some mask. We don't hide behind a screen name. We're open book here. We try to not only show that, but we also show the feedback from our support department. So as tickets are answered, people are asked to give a rating on the tech and let us know some comments. And we publish these as well, so you can see what you're going to expect when you sign up with us at NameHero. So that's pretty much does it for here. If you're on HostAdvice, they've got the live chat. You can see these are reviews from verified users. If you're a current customer, we would certainly appreciate a good review on here. And if you scroll down here, I think they've got the Uptime Award, or actually it's on the right here. Right here is the Uptime Award. So you can see it displayed here now. And yeah, so that's going to pretty much do it here. I thank everyone in the NameHero community, all the support of our customers, all the support of our great staff. We are, in my opinion, we're doing some really big and unique things here at NameHero, and it's just such a pleasure to wake up each and every day and to be able to serve our customers in the capacity that we're able to serve them. It's really, that's in itself, the service to our customers is what is the most rewarding thing for me for running the organization here. And I think that a lot of our team members agree with that. It's not really a monetary type thing. It's really just, we're entrepreneurs and we love to help other entrepreneurs out. And one way we do that is by serving them this infrastructure that we've built here at NameHero. So I thank everyone. I really look forward to continuing to serve everyone, and I look forward to further scaling and developing our infrastructure here to help you and your business. If you have any questions on this or comments, feel free to leave them. If you're on YouTube, we certainly appreciate the thumbs up, and I always recommend subscribe to our channel. Not only do we have announcements like this on our channel, but we have a lot of tips too for reseller host, for WordPress, and for web hosting in general, because we believe that an educated customer is able to really use and maximize their services with us. So I try to be pretty real on our YouTube channel. I don't try to be too corporate or formal. I try to let everyone know some of the knowledge that I have and have gained in the industry for the last 20 years. So thanks so much for watching and using NameHero.com.